Guys, welcome to London Town.
Thank you.
The first question is, how are you coping?
With this guy?
Yeah.
It's taken some time to acclimate. But I will say this, before he came on the show, it was told to me by other UK cast members who came over to the challenge for the crossover, Kaylee, Melissa, that they were like, listen, there's this guy Bear. He's as equally as big of a as you are.
Did they say he's the main man? Is that what they said?
And then I met him, and yeah. I mean, I haven't dapped since I was, or dad.
We've been compared to each other, and Johnny, I don't know if you know this, everyone, Johnny is the legend on the challenge, the man, the myth, the legend. This is him, and we've been compared to each other. I've heard it is America's highest rated TV show at 9 p.m. Facts.
But it's when Stephen Bear gets on the show, what happens then?
Higher ratings. That's what happens. The Brits love Americans. I love American girls and boys. I know I'm being totally honest with you. I love Americans, I love the accent, and I can guarantee you, every single person in the UK, I'm gonna love you guys.
Okay, let's do a little swap then. Give me your best Bear impression, and I want the best American impression from you.
Okay, shall I start?
Yeah, you start.
I like pancakes and waffles and coffee.
Why have you got a
And
list?
that Bear guy is so annoying. He's a right douche.
Pip pip cheerio.
Oh my god.
Was that any good? Whose is better? Do the vote now. Go on.
It's tricky.
Who's is better?
Babe, you've got the opportunity now to blow these two out the water.
No, I don't have the opportunity because there is nothing I can do that's ever going to, come up on top.
So go, come on, let's do a bear impersonation. Let's hear it.
Like seriously, every day. That is you. Do it then.
I got it. Bear, I do actually like you. I love you, Bear. That was behind the scenes. You're not going to see it, but that is what happened.
No.
In denial. Give me a chance. Didn't even give me
I
a chance.
will be honest though, like at first, Bear, I couldn't figure you out. I didn't know if you were just annoying or you just really liked attention.
Looks-wise, are you someone you would go for?
Yeah.
Looks-wise. Mm-hmm. So you need to know, people. History. That is why he got in front of me. History.
Well, you came out of the house being much closer to one certain Brit, didn't you?
Yeah, tell us
And
about
a lot
that.
close and a lot less close to another Brit. Tell us about that too.
Your cousin, I
So
think.
actually, no, I never. All right, it's completely false. Now, me and Georgia, we like each other. We're good friends, but in terms of relationship, it just didn't happen.
Are you in
But
the
we
right?
did meet up. We did meet up.
Are you in the right place for a relationship? Do you want a relationship?
I want a girlfriend, I want kids, I want to hold someone's hand in the Caribbean, on the beach, go swimming, go snorkeling, put some nice perfume on and just look nice in evenings with them. But I need to find that person and I just can't.
Bear, that's not what I saw on your Instagram story just
Okay,
the other
then
night.
He wants that. He just wants it with multiple women.
Just a couple!
Yeah.
Just a couple, listen!
But
What's wrong with that?
You did have it, and then you seemed your mouth goes into overdrive on social
I don't
media.
know I get too carried away. Next thing I know, I'm with loads of girls in the hot tub in LA. Next to Rihanna's house, just let you know.
Rhiannon? Or
Rihanna. Yeah, I
Rihanna?
was partying next door
Oh,
to
Nana.
Rihanna. But she was in Nana, what's your name? Oh, Nana, what's your name? Bananas, what's your name?
But seriously, do you think that if you didn't have social media, you wouldn't be such a nightmare?
That is true. I do things for attention. I want everyone to talk about me. And also, I just love talking to the camera. No one else listens to me.
No, you just like talking. You like hearing yourself talk.
So were you frightened about someone potentially coming in and stealing your crown in this new series?
That happens every season anyway. And you know what? If someone's gonna take my crown, I would be happy to give it to this man. We were just in a pub across the street 10 minutes ago, and I was sharing a pint with this guy because this is, I think, the first time we've seen each other since filming Wrapped, and he's good for the show. He's reality television gold over here. This guy.
So do you think you put an act on, Bear?
Everyone does.
Everyone does. You know, for me, it's a show in the day, but you've got to hype up yourself and also cause as much drama, controversy as you can for people to be gripped.
Listen. What makes reality television work and television in general is sex, drama, and rock and roll.
And Nany, sex drama and Nany.
There you go.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I don't know about having to put on an act because I don't.
It's
act.
not about putting on an act. Okay, it's not about acting. This is
She
what I always say.
put on that.
No, I don't
Hold
put
on
on
a
an act.
minute.
The sex,
She rammed it up.
the drama, all of that
Flying
comes
with
naturally.
me.
I don't try to
Flying
do
with
that.
me for, you know, for everyone out there. It was complete
The thing
rubbish.
about the challenge that I think is unique and I think is what's really going to make it work in the UK, and this is what the winning recipe in the States is the challenge essentially combines everything that's great about reality television all into one show. There is the drama, there's the sexy, you know, hookup aspect, but then there's the strategic and like the game show aspect, and it's all wrapped into one show. And there aren't many people that I've seen come along that check all those boxes. And this guy does. So he's a good addition to the show.
I agree.
And going back to your question about it being an act, it's not an act. I always say it's about, because the challenge, when you see it come out, and I think you can attest to this because this is your first time doing it, you really do have to put on like a coat of armor in a sense. Because you're constantly, you know, under threat of being eliminated or going into an elimination.
And also
or
you've
being on
got to
challenge.
stand
So-
out. You know,
Yeah.
I'm living in an environment where there's 32 seasons that have gone past on this show, and there's right big characters, and you've got to stand out and be known.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they won't ask you back.
Yeah.
The stuff in the school at home, though.